What's going on, beautiful people? Today is Monday, and you know what that means. Monday motivation. So let's talk about it. Today, I want to talk about music. Music is such a beautiful way of expression. It's such a beautiful outlet for folks who do it, who sing, folks who don't sing but love to sing. Either way, it is an outlet, one of those most beautiful and purest forms of expression. What I would love to speak about today is how it heals. And I really do mean that. And in my reflection of this, because music is a love language of mine, so if I've ever shared music with you, it was intentional, whether it was a message, something symbolic to you, the person you are. I felt that in that song, and I was like, let me go ahead and send this to so and so, because they might need this. And that is the beauty of music. It's funny because growing up in Chicago, the west side of Chicago, one of the things that I recall just embedded in my memory was house music. And house music was such a special movement in Chicago. It was the infusement of congos and bongos and almost and the level of gospel music and soul music mixed together. And it was definitely a movement in Chicago. And I was so blessed because one, I was alive during that movement. And for all my 80s heads from Chicago or have admiration for Chicago house music, I'm there with you. I really am. And I think one of my blessings is that I used to have a DJ who used to live upstairs from us. And he would wake us up to house music. And it was one of the most beautiful memories of mine. Beyond that, one of the things just growing up as a brown man in a brown household, every Saturday I would wake up at 8 in the morning, not by choice, but by my mother, and the sounds of Motown. Yeah, Temptation, Smokey Robinson, the Supremes. I mean, my mom would roll that out, and we would do about 6 hours of cleaning, all to music. The music never stopped. It was a motivation that kept us going because we did not want to wake up on Saturday morning to clean. So the beauty of that, the gorgeous thing of that, is that music allowed us to motivate ourselves. Let us think differently. We got in the rhythm and we started moving, and cleaning wasn't cleaning anymore. It was jamming, right? It was jamming with my mom, my brother, my sister, and it was special. And as I fast forward my life and produce music, even the beats that you hear in all my videos, those are beats that I produced. I think part of it is that music allowed me to see the world differently. Meaning, there's so many genres to music. And although I might not be a fan of all, it doesn't mean I won't take in a song from that genre. And sometimes we just need like certain songs to get us going. It's a playlist of life per se. But bigger than that, to get us going to say, hey, today we're not motivated. So let me go ahead and put this track on real quick because it motivates me. Today, I'm really feeling my grief. Let me go ahead and put this track on to help me remember the person in a different view than what I'm viewing it right now, which was sadness and pain. I remember listening to this song with this person when they were alive, and they loved it. They used to jam to it. Let's connect to that. And music has the power to do that. But bigger than that, and I'm going to land my plane here, is that music is the universal language. Everybody listens to music, either by choice or not by choice, right? So why I say this is accept music, take it in, share it with people, listen to it more, put your children onto it, show them the gems of all the beautiful writers and composers who put music together, right? Because like when I wanted my fire and desire, I went to Rick James and Tina Marie. But when I want to remember Grandma's hands, I went to who? Bill Withers. Music is just that. It is a stopping point for you to go to just kind of fill up that memory again, remember things, to say, hey, I remember how this song used to make me feel. So my folks, today on Monday, I ask you to create your playlist. Make it the way you want to make it. Make it as loud and put it as loud as you want to put it. Put people onto it. But make sure you connect to it. Make sure it's music that reminds you Whether it's your childhood, of great moments, of amazing people, or just what's today? Motivation. Take care of yourself today. You know it's Monday, and Mondays ain't the best, but today is going to be the best for you. So you know what my question is. Who's helping you heal? Peace.